Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends Symbiote Spider-Man from the Kingpin wave, and this is my final figure from this wave, and then I'll be building Kingpin, then doing the wave overview. So from the package, it shows Spider-Man with the two heads of Kingpin. I did pick this up at a toy show a couple months ago. I paid $25 for him, which was a good deal. It's one of those figures I saw around in the store when it was released, just never picked them up. Just thinking I could find them because I didn't think the Spider-Man was very, there's the bio for you guys, very popular. But because of the Kingpin heads, he became pretty expensive. So when I found him at the toy show for $25, I definitely picked him up. The rest of the other figures I found on clearance over time. So I feel like I still saved a little money on this wave. But anyway, enough of my rambling. We'll go ahead and get this guy out of the package and check out the details. All right, so he comes with two Kingpin heads, one angry yelling face and one very serious face. Very cool. So far, it looks like both these guys' eyes are nice and straight, which is nice. Even though it's not like I could be picky when I found this guy. And then he also comes with two interchangeable hands. He has the open clawing type clawing hand, and a fisted hand. And then what he has already on him is another clawing hand and fisted hand. So overall, I mean, it's a cool figure. It's a cool symbiote Spider-Man. I still like the more classic looking symbiote Spider-Man, so that's just my preference. But overall, it's not too bad. So going over the head sculpt, it's just a black head with these white eyes, and they just kind of stick out a little bit. You can kind of see they were just kind of got a little pliable plastic on the corners here. So it's kind of interesting. I don't know the backstory upon this version of the symbiote Spider-Man. So any of those that want to leave a comment, definitely more than welcome. He does have this one paint blemish I've noticed, at least so far, on his arm here, which is a bummer. I don't know, I think it's probably just from being pushed into the package with the paint still kind of a little wet. And then on the back here, you can see some more blemishes. You can see some there and there. A little bit, it's always on the shoulders, but a lot on the spider too. It's kind of a bummer. At least it's on the back of the figure. The front of the spider looks really good. There's a little bit of paint missing in the center chest. That's always a common problem where the just where the chest muscles meet right there in the sternum. They always struggle getting paint in there. Line's pretty clean, little blemishes here and there, but overall not too bad. It does have the white diamond right there on his hands. Looks good. Coming down the rest of the figure, so if my camera can focus, it's just a flat black. He does have the same toes as the Superior Venom back in the, oof, which wave was that? Absorbing Man, maybe? I can't remember. But yeah, it's just that same mold, and definitely the same body that we've seen with quite a few Spider-Man figures. But we'll go ahead and go over the articulation. So his head looks up very far, looks down and left and right, and kind of wobbles side to side. He's got the armpit joint, which on mine are pretty stiff. But you can see it rocking back and forth, and it can move out and down, forward and back. He's got an upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist rotation, also a hinge at the wrist. He does have the ab crunch, doesn't crunch too far forward, slides back, not too crazy amounts, but he still has the paint underneath at least. Waist swivel, kicks up pretty far, spreads about that much. Got an upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees, no boot rotation. Ankles move down and up, and they're nice and tight, and nice ankle rockers, and he does have pegals at the bottom of his feet. All right, and I'll just go ahead and do the hand swaps. We'll do the two-fisted and two clawing. Two-fisted, ready to fight. Two clawing, ready to scratch. All right, guys, so Spider-Man stands right around a little over 6 inches tall. Now we're gonna bring in some comparison figures. We're gonna bring in the Spider-Man Classics Symbiote Spider-Man. And yes, the paint on the eyes on this one are not aligned with the mold. You can definitely tell he got sprayed a little higher than he should because there's his nose and whatnot. So it always looks like he's looking up. Here is the, man, why can't I remember which wave this is just from? Well, not just from, but drawing a blank. But there's the more current Hasbro release Symbiote Spider-Man. I have not opened my 2-pack one with Craven, so I do not have him for comparison. And then here he is also. This was my, still is actually one of my favorite symbiotes because I like the blue. This is the Red Hulk wave Symbiote Spider-Man that was a Target exclusive way back with Hasbro. But I do like this one just because he's got these blue sprays, which actually make it look more like a symbiote to me. But again, it's cool to have a nice little collection of different symbiote Spider-Mans. Then when I do the 2-pack, I will bring all these guys back out so you guys can see the differences. But yeah, there you go, guys. That's my review on the symbiote Spider-Man from the Kingpin wave. Hope you guys liked it. Please leave a comment, hit the like button. Was this guy a hard guy to track down for you? And follow me on Instagram at David B's Action Figure Reviews. And I will talk to you guys later. Take care.